Hey guys, Audiente Gaming here. Today we're going to be watching a Deep of Night run versus Caligo. I was running Iron Eye, and I had my 9 invaders, Everjail, and +1 character skill use build. During this run, I had a teammate drop me a legendary Greatbow that's called Lion Greatbow. And since I had such a massive increase in my damage output from the Everjails, which I think we got like 3 or 4, and the Night Invaders, which I think we also got 3 or 4, I was just like, let's just test how much damage this does, especially in these little animations that Caligo does where he spews all the frost all over his feet, so you have to back away. That's the perfect time for you to use the Greatbow on him because he's stationary. So if you lock onto any part of his body and use the Ash of War, most of it will hit because of his large size, and his wings will take most of the damage. Unfortunately, this bow does not inflict fire damage, and I'm not really seeing that my teammates were also dealing any fire damage, but look at this damage. We're almost like halfway through the boss fight, and this was the first time he like did that little transition where he flies away and you have to find him through the fog. So this is a pretty good strat, and it wasn't necessarily like fully maxed out, because I could have gotten more Everjails, we could have gotten more Night Invaders. I guess I could have picked up some skill attack power weapon buffs that would have maximized the damage of the Greatbow. But overall, I feel like this was a pretty successful run trying the Greatbow, although halfway through I did realize that I had Morgoth's curved sword, so I started using that because not only does that inflict fire damage, but it also does bleed, so 2 things that Caligo's weak to. Plus, once you get this the fire debuff on Caligo, I'm not really sure how it works, but from what I've seen, it feels like he takes more damage while he's on fire. And I mean, you just saw it when he gets that stagger animation. You can just like deal a little extra damage because he is standing still for a little bit. But also, this was a really good use of my ultimate ability, because Caligo was literally about to fly away and just stall time, but I was able to catch him as he was flying away, and it was a good, like I said, it was a good use of the ultimate. But our teammate did go down to, I think, just like one of those frost pools that end up just appearing out of nowhere. I'm not sure if Caligo spawns those in, or if the arena just becomes like frosted in some areas at some points, but yeah, he ended up going down to that, and it was really good that we had the other teammate was able to get him. But yeah, I don't think I used the Lion's Greatbow at all during the end of this fight, because second phase Caligo doesn't have too many of those like stationary animations. He just kind of like flies around and like avoids you as much. But the good thing about Morgoth's curved sword is that when you hit a critical, it inflicts a lot of fire damage as you're hitting the critical, so that's why I got that last one and we were able to get the win. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.